You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole, and Epicans, we are back with the 20th anniversary concert, and we are doing 2 songs today on this video, and the songs are The Essence of Silence and Storm the Sorrow.
95% of the views on this channel are from non-subscribers, and 85% of the total watch time on our channel derives from passers-by. Chronicans average 7 minutes of view duration, while our non-subscribing friends average 2 minutes. Subscribe to Enter the Chronic today to help close the gap between casual viewers and our die-hard Chronicans.
Chronicans, thank you so much for all your support. We're very excited to get back to this 20th anniversary show. This is a 2-for-1. We're very excited to start with The Essence of Silence.
This is The Essence of Silence, but don't be fooled by the name. We want you to be as loud as you can. Scream for us! Let's bang our heads off. Let's do a mosh pit. I want to see a mosh pit in the middle. Are you ready, guys? Come on.
Oh, yes.
Something is wrong. My strength is gone. Thoughts are corrupting my mind.
I can see,
Something so strong. My mood has swung. God got it out of my
Is it a god you try to hide? Staring out the look inside. It's just a dreary memory stuck in your mind. Reaching your violence, using your toxins. Search for your answer, find the
I love it.
There seems to be no cure when tension endures. Illusions corrupting my mind.
I can see, I perceive what's in me.
There seems to be no way when life fades to play. To God's balance of my heart.
I believe that my mind is insane. Is it a doubt you try to hide? Staring out the look inside. It's just a dream memory stuck in your mind. Reaching your violence, you search for your answers, find All right, 013, make some noise. This is the time. Let's put our hands together to a fucking mosh pit. Let's go.
Silence to destroy your thoughts in every
Thank you, Mark.
So many different nationalities are here tonight. I guess it must be over 60 or something. And some guys from the US. They were here already last night. Wow. Sleeping in front of the door for a whole night, right? How many of you slept in front of the door, actually? Like 15 people, right? Wow, respect. Respect.
No kidding.
But also respect for each and every one of you, of course. Thank you so much. We go on with the next one. Are you ready for the storm? Are you ready for the sorrow? Storm the sorrow.
Okay. That's beautiful. I just gotta confess, I got a man crush for Mark.
First Hannah, now Mark.
Yeah, oh man. There's only been 2 men.
Oh.
In all seriousness, it's just he's powerful. It's that
Yes.
voice he has, and when you add that insane, incredible riff that I'm just such a guitarist fan, so just to hear just how he plays and all that on top of it, it's just magnificent. And then just like she's saying, it's the title of the song is very deceiving because it's a very heavy hitting song.
Yes.
And I just love she's even cursing, let's get this mosh pit going, and I just miss mosh pits. It makes me want to get back to a concert so badly. This song is just incredible for bringing in the energy, and I want to bring out and shout out Rob, because Rob the bassist, I feel like I don't talk about him enough, and just what he brings to this band and his energy and his happiness is very infectious, and I think it does a lot for this band.
It does. It really does.
Yeah.
Rob's phenomenal, and I just actually recently started paying more attention to him as well.
Yeah.
And I also feel as if in a lot of their songs that we've been listening to more recently, maybe it just happened to be the order in which we listen to them.
Yeah.
But he's been at the forefront a lot more, whereas we still got to see
No kidding.
Isaac, doing his
Of
solo
course,
and
and
being
that was
amazing.
an incredible solo.
And it was absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
But seeing Rob up front was, I was very excited to see him there.
Yeah.
And to be able to just follow along with what he was doing with the bass, and just how phenomenal of a player he is.
Yeah.
So
Totally.
that was huge.
I must say, with this video itself, it's not as loud as I want it to be, and I think that might be why you were holding it to your ears.
I was
a bit.
holding it to my ears a bit because I really liked the music and I wanted to hear more of it.
Yeah.
And your headphones, you can turn up the volume specifically on your headphones.
Yeah.
Mine, I have to just push them into my ears a bit more.
And like, we love it. We just want to
And
hear
it's
more.
so
That's all
good.
that means. We're like, oh man, we just want to hear more. And I've even seen a couple comments where you guys are saying maybe wait to do this until the real official videos out for these, maybe because then it'll just be a bit louder. But like, at the end of the day, we've heard basically every song from this anniversary show anyways, and we're definitely enjoying it. So we're gonna keep going with Storm the Sorrow.
Yes, I'm really excited for this one.
Here we go, Epicans. This is round 2, Storm the Sorrow.
Are you ready for the sorrow? Storm the sorrow.
Along the way, I find myself too deep behind no place for air or the mind to interfere.
Oh, she looks so good. Oh, I love that song.
That was amazing.
Yeah. All right. Oh.
So I don't think I've heard that one before.
Oh, right on then.
So I don't think I have.
You probably didn't, because I think I might have heard this without you, to be honest, now that I think of it. But we'll find out. We'll look back.
And if I have heard this one,
It's been a while then.
it's been a while.
Yeah.
And I loved this performance. Like, it was, I expected it to be harder
Right. Okay. Yeah.
when
Yeah.
it started.
Yeah.
And then I expected the bass to drop, and then it didn't.
Okay.
And then it, and I actually love it when songs do that, and you're
Catches you off guard.
counting and it catches you off guard, and you're
Yeah.
like, Yes. Oh wait, no.
But in a good
But
way?
in a good way.
Right,
It's
that's
like,
good to hear then.
because you're ready to just like go with the drum, and then they go back into a bass line and just go da da
Right.
da da,
Yeah, yeah.
and it slows right down. And it's like, it's a good drop, but it's a soft drop, and I wasn't expecting it because we had just had such a heavy song from them.
Absolutely. we
And
did.
then
Yeah.
going into this one, I was expecting it to be just as heavy, and it
Okay,
wasn't, but it
yeah.
was in a good way.
So you got the contrast you needed that you didn't even know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then also it gave you that time, because it wasn't going so heavy necessarily. It gave you time to watch the band play and just how
Yeah.
they were interacting with one
You got
another.
to vibe with it more.
Exactly.
And you got to really, yeah, you did get a bit more intimate. You got to see some moments, like especially when Simone was by herself there when she
Yes.
was singing after that.
And her
Incredible.
costume change, amazing,
yeah.
or wardrobe change, I
Yeah.
should say.
Yeah.
So she took off that the fabric that she had around
Yeah.
the sides to
Right.
build up the dress with that white
Yeah.
fabric. And so that she took that off, and the dress underneath, and how it had that sparkle, the whole black. Oh my goodness, it looked like a starry night, and it's
Sure,
just
yeah, definitely.
amazing.
No kidding.
So just a phenomenal
And
dress.
Kuhn on the keyboard was just loving it, and he's so animated. He moves, and like if you have that type of energy, you're born to be an entertainer and to perform.
I have to say, when I was watching Kuhn and Rob,
Yeah,
how they play
Back
with
and
one
forth
another,
there.
they're back and forth.
yeah,
Something that we've actually have had lots of conversations about with as parents is how play is so important for
Yeah.
like kids, and then you see this with adults
chemistry.
because it builds that chemistry, it builds
Yeah.
that way to play together. Because right when the bass
Something-
dropped, or
Yeah.
like he went to like punch Rob, and then Rob's like, yeah, and, like,
it was perfect.
it was perfect.
They all know
And-
each other's spots, right?
Yeah, and so that play is so important between the
Yeah.
band members, between kids, because at the end of the day, we're adults, but that just means we're big kids with more responsibility.
We're just playing
Right? We're
games
just playing.
professionally in a way. And like you said, though,
Yeah.
Epica, when you watch them because of how they perform, and again, we always say we want to watch their vlogs to watch them actually perform on their tours, which we have to get to, and we will get to eventually. But just watching them perform, they're such a unit, they're such a team. And to be honest, just Simone and Mark together, it's just my two favorite singers together. It's just so incredible. I love them. I hope you guys love this video as much as we did. If you do want to see more Epica and watch us finish the 20th anniversary show, don't forget to hit that subscribe on your way out and that notification bell. We are exiting the rabbit hole now, folks. Thank you so much, Chronicans and Epicans.
Thank you so much for being here, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care. Peace and love. Bye for now.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Special shout out to all of our patrons and YouTube members. We appreciate all of your support. I said it in the wrong order.